Day 20, Monday the 6th of June. Ellie dropped Larry off at the car rental on her way to work. He arrived back with a Fiat roller skate. We packed her up and were surprised how much actually fitted into the boot. Then we headed west across Scotland to Fort William. We scooted through the bottom of Cairngorms. We covered every type of scenery, from harsh snow hills to lush green farms to tree-covered land.
We're at the Cambus-O'May footbridge, which is over the River Dee just before you get to the town of Ballata on the way from Aberdeen to the Cairngorm Mountains. And up on the bridge you can see how high the water can get. See that huge dent in the bridge? That was put there by caravans and other flotsam floating down the river during a big storm. All those caravans were swept out of a caravan park. Now it's a lovely peaceful spot.
It is too difficult to pass through a village. They are all so beautiful and so full of history. We diverted out to Linn of Dee to capture a narrow gorge going under an old bridge in the most beautiful countryside.
Rob and Ali told us to stop in at the Linn of Dee on our way from Aberdeen to Fort William, and it's only a few miles off the main road near Braemar, past the Cairngorm National Park. It was well worth the drive. And a linn, as you can see from this place here, has a lot of meanings to it. It's a waterfall, it can be a cataract, a precipice, a ravine, a deep narrow gorge, or a pool in a river, and a pool below a waterfall. And so we found all of those meanings all in one place, here at the Linn of Dee. Coming back from the Linn of Dee towards Braemar, we came to a pull-off on the side of the road to get a lovely view up a valley. And it turns out that it's one of those spots where one is recommended to come and take a photo. They've even got a place where you put your camera on a stand to get the correct view. I didn't do that, but Joss had the camera, so she gave it a go. And here's her photo.
We see wild deer on the hills and the roadsides, castles, cathedrals, both intact and in ruins. No two look the same, and I want to photograph them all. We were thankful to have the Fiat, as the roads are as diverse as the scenery, from double lane to almost farm tracks. Picture one-lane roads that have traffic going both ways. We stopped at a dam that was built to collect water so it can be piped miles around the side of a mountain to another dam at Ben Nevis. It's a 15-foot diameter pipe. 1930s engineering was amazing.
This is a nice little dam called the Lagan Dam. It's on the River Speen, about 15 miles north of Fort William on the west coast of Scotland. The water from this dam runs through into another dam, through a set of tunnels, and from there it runs through another tunnel about 15 miles long down to Fort William, where it's used in a power station.
We skirt around the base of Ben Nevis, a mountain by Scotland standards, and she still has a smattering of snow. We continued to drive south of Fort William to Inchery, where we spent the night.